JBN, we keep you informed. I am Michelle Jones, and in the news, businesswoman Lorna Johnson murdered in St. Andrew. Please remember to subscribe, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. Kimberly Palmer, 22, still recalls the final embrace of her mother Lorna Johnson on Glen Drive, northern St. Andrew, hours before the 60-year-old bar operator took her last breath early Monday. Palmer had just taken a break from studies to join her mom. The last conversation I had with her, I said, "Mommy, you know some egg low today? Me have got bus on all night again," the daughter said in an interview. "My mother hold me by my arm and hug me up and say, at least the brain calm now. You can go tackle it right away." That are the last conversation me have with my mother before them slay her. Grief and the shock hovered over Glen Drive after the brutal slaying of Johnson, a businesswoman and community matriarch, who was shot meters from her gate after the close of operations. Reports are that shortly after 4 a.m., Johnson, who operates a bar, died on the spot after sustaining multiple gunshot wounds. Palmer described her mother as ambitious, loving, and generous, and hopes her death will not become just another crime statistic. "We are grateful for the assistance of the Jamaica Constabulary Force and would like them to do everything in their possible power to bring justice so the family can get an ounce of peace, because this loss is inconsolable, insufferable, we can't bear. Even if someone goes down for it, we'll never ever cope," Palmer said as cops looked on. Johnson's business place is less than 100 meters from her home. Residents complained, however, that the area is not properly lit, and the killers found it convenient and seemingly waylaid Johnson as she closed shop. "Lorna run Robin just done and she a go home, up the very dark, and it's like them watch her and do what them a do. The woman is so good to everybody," a resident who requested not to be named because of security concerns said. Johnson resided in Cassava Peace, St. Andrew, for more than 5 decades and operated her business for close to 18 years. Palmer said her mother had no issues with anyone and would not have been concerned about walking alone in the community at that hour. Residents used dirt to cover the bloodstained corner where she fell after being shot. Palmer was home at the time of the incident, said she rushed to the scene and sat beside her mother's body. Describing the perpetrators as vicious scoundrels, Palmer expressed deep concern for the safety of her family. "We feel as if right now our lives are only in God's hands. Only can see us strong. We're begging for support from the JCF to let peace reign," Palmer said. Some residents described Johnson as a mother for Cassava Peace, who believed in peace. "The community can attest to her grace, her generosity. If my mother cook, me know say one time for the Sunday me I go eat, and she cook more than 6 pounds of rice, cause who no get food or who no want food," Johnson's daughter said. Palmer said her mother, who financed 2 kids through school, did all she could to send her children to school and wanted nothing but the best for her neighbors. The grieving daughter is pleading for stronger security presence, even a curfew in Glen Drive and Cassava Peace, which have been plagued with gun violence for decades. The St. Andrew North Police Division, up to March 20, recorded one fewer murder year on year. Statistics by the JCF show that 13 people have been murdered in 2022 compared to 14 in 2021. Shootings have been on the rise, with 3 more than the 11 recorded in 2021 for the period under review. JBN, we keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.